Guys, Mark here, and we are back at Shapiro Capital, and we are going to be free balling. Actually, no, I don't like that. I want to use from my favorite actor from one of my favorite movies, Moneyball, okay? And in Moneyball, they think outside of the box. So we're going to be spitballing, and that came from Brad Pitt. And if you notice in the movie, he's always eating something. And if you go to like the Oceans franchise, I think it was 10, 11, and 12. If you always notice his character, he's always eating something. And in his first one, he was always wearing these wild, crazy shirts. And when George Clooney says, Ted Nugent called, he wants his shirt back. For all you guys don't know who Ted Nugent was, he was a rock star. And he wore crazy polyester cool shirts with big cuffs. So we're going to freeball on how to make money using a debt service coverage ratio loan. That's DSCR. All right. Now, what is a DSCR? It is the debt service based on the income on what the lender will allow you. Typical lenders, when you're starting out in this space, your debt service coverage is going to be 1.25%. So for every dollar that you borrow, you have to have income of 125% to cover that debt. As you do more deals, the lenders are going to come down off of this. They'll come down to 120, they'll come down to 115, and some will come down to 110. In the olden days, we could borrow it at 1%, 1 for 1 from Freddie or Fannie. But what you need to do is when you execute this, what you're doing is typical. You're going to put down 20 to 25% to buy a deal. You are going to do the same thing that we do, our principals. We're going to force that value. We're going to drive that value up, and we're going to go back to the same lender, and they're going to refinance us at that same rate. They also may come down. They're going to give you a little more money, and they're going to give you more money because of the new value. So hypothetically, we're in a deal at 100K. We put in 50. The new value is 250. Okay? We're going to borrow 75% of that. And we all know that 75% of that is going to be 150. What is 75% of 250, Tanner? 187.5? 187.5?
75% of 255.
Huh?
1 second. 75% of 250. 187.
Yeah, I was right. So, okay. 187,500. Okay? So, we actually have a positive of 37.5 to go out and do new deals, and we've got a fresh 150. All right? So, we built up that 37.5, but on top of it, guess what? We have another 63, 62.5 in equity. So, for all intents and purposes, we just made a quick $100,000, and we're now able to take the difference on that $100,000 out. So, if you think about this, this is an amazing way to replicate and create a replicatable business model. Real estate is super scalable, it's super sustainable, and if you want to own a bunch of real estate, DM me the word real estate and let's go!